Highways England, it's around valuing people for what they bring to the table, whether that's as a second tier or a first tier, whether that's as a quantity surveyor or an engineer or a plant operative, whether that's as a female or a male, an older person or a younger person, an experienced hand, an inexperienced hand. It's about really listening and valuing what people bring to the table, giving that an airing and using the talents of the entire workforce to generate innovative, effective, efficient solutions for the business.
The way I like to think about fairness and respect in the construction industry is to break it down as to how would I like one of my relatives to be treated if they were working in the industry. Well, I'd like my relatives to be treated fairly, I'd like them to be paid fairly, I'd like them to be respected in the work that they do and feel valued in terms of the contribution that they make and not feel intimidated at any time.
I think respect is more about us as humans respecting each other, because if we have to get on, and I think we do have to get on to make a workplace safe, inclusive, and the best place that it can be, and a place that we'd all want to go and work at. So in order for that to happen, we all have to understand our own differences, our own backgrounds, what makes us tick, and then respect that others have different things that make them tick. They have different backgrounds and needs, so it's about getting on.
It's about no matter at what level you're at, whether you're a direct employee or whether you work for a member of our supply chain who do 80% of our turnover, about how we treat them and how we have a consistent approach across all our operating units.
To respect somebody, you have to actually understand them and what's important to them. To understand what's important to them, you actually have to make the effort of getting to know them in the first place. And for some people, that doesn't necessarily come naturally. And so it's about managers, supervisors, team leaders taking the time to get to know the people that they work with and to understand through that process the things that are important to them. I think we started with equality and treating people the same and giving everybody an equal opportunity to compete, closely followed by the diversity agenda, which we said, well, hold on, we can treat everybody the same and give everybody an equal opportunity, but actually everybody's different, and so we need to do things according to their individual needs. And so I think that fairness sums up what equality and diversity intends.
It's treating people fairly and with respect so that they can have their beliefs, but everyone feels part of the same team.
It is about treating everybody fairly and accepting them for who they are.